Alrighty, okay. So I've tried to restart it again. I hope you guys can change the quality. Unfortunately, it's something that's not controlled by us. I'm just hoping that restarting it will actually fix some of those issues. But Zanny, we are going to jump into this game. It's Toxicity versus Open Gaming, or 4XLs versus Citric.
Uh, I'm excited to see. Are we playing Inferno? Yeah. So I've seen the 4XLs play on Inferno, and I've seen what they can do on here. So I think it might actually be a close game.
Yeah, no, it's
They're
going to be
very
good.
strong players, but
Well, this is a very interesting
but
map as well. You know, teams love this map, and obviously this was a Citric map, so 4XLs are going to have to pull out all the stops here.
I know that they do practice this map, and I know this is one of their strong maps. That's why I said it might actually be a close game, because I know for XLs they also like this map. I mean, the whole open gaming system likes this map. Seems they're pretty good on it. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so it looks like that didn't resolve the quality issue. But it does look like the frames have stopped dropping. Actually, no, it still seems to be an issue. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Zanny, I'm just gonna have to sort this out quickly.
No problem. Okay, so we had Toxicity win the knife round, so that means they get.
Sorry about that, guys. We're just trying to resolve this before the other matches, and before this one gets too far underway. But it seems to be running smoothly now, so awesome stuff. So it looks like Toxicity actually won the knife round and chose terrorists.
Yes, they did, and they decided to stay.
That's quite interesting. We see a lot of teams opting for the counter-terrorist position.
We see the bomb going B, and they have their first pick and their second pick. They
That was a quick B.
Ew, that was quick.
Oh, they're wasting no time, and Crispy Bacon's just going to get that bomb down. Oh man, they're going to spot... Who was that? That was Wacky.
Mr. Fleeb just sat Wacky down with one headshot. Ooh!
Another one.
Second one.
He's just racking in those headshots, and they spot the last guy, and they headshot him just to round it out.
And the Toxicity has no fatalities that round either.
Creeper is sitting with 999 kills on his Glock. He's gonna try get that 1,000. Let's see if he goes for it this round. Have you got any stat track weapons, Zanny?
I do, yes. I do have recently bought, so the numbers aren't high, but they're there.
Looks like they're gonna go for Banana again. Creeper is right up there. But it looks like they already got a couple rotations through there. Oh, but they're gonna bring down... oh man, they bring down one. They need to rotate the rest of them though. They're losing the B. They're just not holding B. In fact, they look out just gets Wacky again. Oh
and
man.
Again, they still have no fatalities. 4XLs are rotating in. Seems like they're going to try and wrap the team by one coming Banana, one coming CT, but will this work?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, they do get one down. They bring down Lookout, but unfortunately, that is the round going to Citric. Looking very good right now.
I mean, you can definitely see Toxicity has definitely practiced. I think the 4XLs just have to take a moment, maybe take a step back, think about what they're doing, think of how they're going to approach this, because the Toxicity is rushing very strong.
Well, we see the infamous Wacky Negev right now, so rushing might be a bit dangerous. Oh, they tag the guy in mid. And it looks like they're actually playing for a mid, so they're tired of going B. They actually have, 3 Mac 10s and a scout. Oh, they're gonna push past Wacky, and he's gonna bring down potentially 2, but they actually trade him.
Oh no! Wacky is definitely a trooper with that Negev piece. We've seen it multiples of times.
Unfortunately, not able to pick up the 2k there, but it looks like Javier's he's actually waiting here, and he's gonna pick up 1. But they're moving into side very quickly. In fact, they're pushing him. Immortal Wartle is gonna try get this kill. He's on 19 HP, so he should be able to get it, and he does. Oh man.
Leaving us with a 1v3. Unfortunately, it is the SMG last standing, and he takes a fall.
Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, they did kind of save on the side of 4XL, so they haven't gone for a full buy as yet.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I think as soon as we start seeing full buys and we start seeing some proper rushes and stuff, I think it's going to get very, very interesting.
Yeah, and we're even seeing that they're sticking with these Mac 10s, just opting to not buy just yet. Oh, and he tags him in mid again! Creeper with the scout just doing so much work right now.
I mean, if you look at the amount of util they used, it is very definite that they have practiced their util. And I think it's throwing the 4XLs off a little bit here. Ooh, and Wacky takes down Creeper.
Oh man.
And Wacky takes down another one. Ooh, can he take down a third? And he gets flanked.
Yeah, 2v2, so not a bad round. They did go for more of a buy this round.
Definitely not a bad round.
We'll see if they can take this though.
Ooh.
They spot the guy in pit, so they don't. They can't bring him down.
And another one for toxicity. Well, this leaves us with toxicity with 4 and 4XLs with 0. It's not impossible for a comeback yet. I think once we start seeing full buys from the CT side, we will definitely see a few more people taking a full. But for now, they're sticking to their SMGs.
100%.
They have 2 orcs and 1 Eagle.
They're doing the infamous troll play, the trolls play. Lose 4 rounds and then come back strong. Looks like they are committing a bit onto B sites. In fact, they are throwing their utility out, but I think they know they're there, so they might actually start rotating. In fact, they're only rotating 1. They don't spot the guy up top, and then he flicks up and shoots him in the head.
Look up, flicks him.
Oh, they need to be careful. Looks like they spot the guy in construction and take him down as well.
And another one. We're currently a 3v5 situation.
Yeah. Oh, he shoots a fleep, shoots him in the head. But they bring down Lookout as well. But and Mr. Happy going down as well.
And another one for toxicity.
Oh, they're looking so strong right now.
It seems like once they take a side, it's very difficult to take the side back.
Yeah, and it might be why they chose this map, you know, knowing that they can, obviously taking terrace as well, knowing that they can take these sites so well, know their utility.
No, definitely. I've not seen an A yet, so I'm hoping to see an A. It seems like they are pushing second mid, maybe pushing for an A here. The util is strong. The guys on B are still sitting tight because they're so used to them coming B right now.
Yeah. Oh man, they absolutely brought him down there as he pushed Boiler. We'll see what they do. It looks like Wacky is sitting there within the gap and he's going to get brought down. Ooh. Man, these headshots are just doing work here.
I'm noticing from the toxicity team is nobody peeks alone. Everybody peeks together. So that would ensure that the trade gets made.
Yeah.
But that makes it a little bit difficult for the 4XLs to take players down.
Fortunately, they're unable to even push aside, and Immortal Water just sprays him in the smoke. And that's another loss. Unfortunately, they're not able to defend their sites, and, you know, they're having a bit of an economy issue here. They do go for a bit of a buy, but
it seems like the cities just can't get on top of the economy right now. I think it must be a hard situation knowing that you're falling behind, but there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
But they are doing a banana rush with SMGs. This could potentially take out a few, and they get a trade.
It's not a bad trade, but they lose another one. In fact, they notice that they're full rush here, so they're just mollying it off, spraying down. Like they're pushing out. They bring down Flea, but do they notice Creeper there? They spot Creeper and they bring him down. This could be their round.
And this is a 2v3 situation right now. Two very strong players left. And Crispy Bacon takes a fall. This is potentially their round. With only Lookout being pretty clutch.
And then taken down, he flashed him and took him out. Lookout just clutching this round potentially. We'll see what he can do.
1v1. Oh, and Lookout takes a seat. And this is the first one for the 4XLs.
Yeah, pretty good round from them to win that and potentially start their own winning streak here.
Possibly, yes. I think they've realized what are the weaknesses for the Toxicity team right now.
Yeah. Obviously that rush was, you know, it may have caught them off guard, Toxicity, but they need to, you know, hold these sites a bit better because they can't rush every round. Some stuff. It looks like they're pushing Banana again, but they've got 3 sitting on Banana now. In fact, they're going to try bring down one. They do bring down one, but unable to actually push the site just yet.
Ooh, and Mr. Cleve gets picked off.
So
they are 1-for-1 right now.
Oh, but they've taken the sites. In fact, they're going to spot the guy in construction and just headshots him. Man, oh man.
Seems like the Toxicity team keeps on tapping their own teammates when it comes to fire rounds.
Yeah, they need to be a bit careful there. That is a bit of a challenge. But otherwise, they're playing superbly right now. In fact, they're taking those sites, they're getting control, and they're just holding it and, you know, getting those trades.
Definitely. Okay, so we've got 4XL shouting out through sub in chat here. Oh, shame. I mean, they are changing it up. If you look at the 4XLs, they are setting different angles now on Banana. Ooh.
Oh, they're actually pushing him and they're going to bring down Creeper. That's their off down.
And another one. So we're down 2 for the Toxicity. 1 for the Toxicity.
He just flicked onto him. Took him out.
Ooh. Immortal.
Man, oh man, they've taken A side already. There's 2 counter-terrorists left. It'll be a tough retake, but they've got a Negev on Wacky, so you never know what can happen.
Oh no, Wacky with his little give. I'd be very terrified facing that thing.
Oh man, but they just bring him down and he's on 1 HP.
1 HP clutch and another one for Toxicity right there.
Oh man, they're looking so dominant on Inferno right now.
If you look at the kill death ratio, it's not looking too good for the 4XLs right now. It seems like if you look at the amount of times that they killed somebody to which they died, it's very difficult to keep a positive KD, especially when playing against a team that's so strong.
Yeah, 100%. But they need to just try hold these sites. They lose one or be ready, but oof. We'll see what Carry Machine could do here. He is perched on top. He brings one down. Can he bring down another? Oh, just can't.
No.
Oh man, and they just lose
And
B site.
site is theirs.
They're so strong at taking these sites right now.
Oh, and this leaves them with a 1v3.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Maybe you should go back and save that gun from Lookout. I believe he had an AK.
I think that would be a very good option right now. But unfortunately, because they're so far behind, I don't think he wants to risk that right now. And he goes down.
Oh man, 1-9 currently. Obviously they can still bring this back. It's not too far gone. Maybe also when they switch, you never know what can happen then.
I strongly believe that they're going to play a much different game once they get to switch. It was not their choice to stay CT. It was Toxicity's choice because they did win the knife round. So that is possibly where we're going to see a turnaround.
100%. In fact, it looks like they are just they are doing a bit of a buy here. In fact, they are saving. Oh, okay, well, there's a timeout called, so maybe just 4XL's just regathering their thoughts a bit and thinking about how they can bring this map back a bit. See, they're sitting back in the T ramp. They're not pushing any site just yet. We'll see what they can do here though.
Excuse me, I was AFK for a second.
Not a problem. You haven't missed much. They are playing around mid. They haven't pushed out just yet, but looks like they're gonna go for that A play. In fact, they've pushed up through mid. In fact, Carrot is sitting there though. Is he gonna spot him? He spots one, but it's not quick enough to save his teammate. But he brings down Fleeb as well. Oh, but look out with the orb, just taking him down.
Ooh. It is looking rough right now. Ooh, and they take one down. This would leave them with a 2v2 situation. This could easily go either way.
Oh, in fact, they take one down, and he knows where he is from that nade, so they might just be able to push him. In fact, they are going to push him now. They push him to site, but they lose
1v1.
one.
Leaving only Crispy.
Is Crispy Bacon going to peek here? In fact, he spots him a little and gets him. Oh, he doesn't finish him off, though. In fact, he runs out with nade outs. In fact,
and that's another one for Toxicity right there.
Yeah, but a good round from 4XL. You know, obviously bringing it down to a 1v1 scenario. In fact, it was a 2v1 situation, but very well done from Citric to actually hold that round for themselves.
Oh no, definitely. I think everybody's just super lost right now. They don't know what to expect, really. Wacky is holding mid with Dev. Ooh, and he takes
man. But they bring down two in Banana. In fact, but they're going to get traded out a bit here. Are they going to spot the guy behind sandbags, though? In fact, they actually smoke him out, but he's going to try to get a kill. He doesn't... Oh.
Ooh,
almost shot his teammate
so
there.
Oh, no.
Oh, but it is a 2v2 scenario. They know Carrots now is in second mid. So we'll see what they do. They are holding bombs, so it's now on to Citric to make the play. That's a good start so far from them. Carrot is wrapping all the way back into the T ramp. Oof. Oh, but he gets the trade. He brings down Mr. Happy, and now it is a 1v1 scenario again.
With Carrot having an ult.
Yeah. Looks like Immortal Water is going to hold the apps side. He has planted for apps, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he knows. He must know now that he's in apps. In fact, I'm not sure if he has enough time to defuse this. He is going to molly out apps, but he probably doesn't have enough time to save this. In fact, Immortal Water's actually gone back around. But that bomb is going off. In fact, it's probably going to kill Carrot. Yeah. Oh man, that's a bit rough for him.
Alrighty.
But, yeah, it's 111. Looking a little tough for 4XLs now. They're going to have to come up with something. In fact, they're pushing Banana, but Lookout is looking out indeed.
That was definitely not the best idea for them to just rush down Banana.
Unfortunately,
there's always Orpus sitting there.
Yeah, but it looks like Wacky almost brings down Crispy Bacon. Oh, but he doesn't actually get the kill. In fact, Lookout has jumped up into apps, so Wacky needs to be careful here. Oh, he's pushed back. He actually brings down Creeper there. He didn't expect the guy to be on balcony. So not a bad start to their round right now. Crispy Bacon's on very low HP.
I mean, there are still a 4v4, so I mean, this could still either way go.
Oh man, Carrot with that.
This could potentially be the second round for the 4XLs right here.
They do need to be careful though. It looks like they're rotating back into Banana.
We did see a good rotate down for the TTs here.
Yeah, it does look like they spotted them rotating there. In fact, they spot the guy in Banana, but Lookout goes down. So actually it's a 3v2 right now. But they've taken the site, which is, as we know, pretty problematic on this map.
I mean, we have one of the XLs pushing through. And he takes down Crispy Bacon. And he is on site. Mr. Fleeb only having an AWP.
Oh man, and they bring him down. That is the second round going to 4XLs.
Another one.
Yeah, well done to them. Potentially needing to bring back another, you know, if they can make it 4-11, that could set them up for a good position, yeah. Awesome stuff. It looks like we've got a full Deagle buy coming out from Citric. So this is, I think, the first time they've had to go for a reasonable save here in this match so far.
I would not say that this is a save for Toxicity. They are very on point with their deagles. This is just the more economically friendly way of doing things.
Oh man, just as you mentioning, they're so good with those deagles, but we'll see if they can continue their luck here. Oh man, they get brought down, but another headshot with the deagle. Huge plays. Oh, but look out there, just dropping to that one player. In fact, off from Carrot, he's looking like he's on fire right now.
And we're done to a 2v3 situation with the Toxicity only having deagle still. 1v3 situation. This could potentially be their third round that they get. Second round consecutively.
Yeah, it's what they need right now. As I was mentioning, I think if they can get those 4 rounds, that will set them up, you know, for potentially bringing it back on the terrorist side. Immortal Water with the headshot. Oh man, they're so deadly with these headshots.
I mean, this is a very stressful situation. With only Immortal left, got an AWP and an SMG left on the 4XL side, and some utils still as well.
Yeah, so we'll see what they do. It looks like Immortal. I'm not sure Is he gonna go for this? Oh, he spots him, but he gets brought down. But he does bring down Carrot. So,
And that's another one for the 4XLs.
yeah, very well done. So then this is the last round of the half. So we'll see what they can do here.
I mean, you have Toxicity exchanging their SMGs, trying to just find the best fit for each. We have one AK on their side. Where's the CTs? Oh!
Oh man, it's paying off. They're actually going to potentially take B side. The Creeper is left on 2 HP. So that's a bit of a challenge from him.
And a quick rotate coming in from the 4XLs. They are playing very strong right now. Ooh, through the smoke. We do have one on site, but I don't think they realize what is going on right now.
Yeah, in fact, it's paying off for them right now. They bring down Mortal Wartle, but they're going to have to defuse very soon if they want to save this round for themselves. They do bring down Crispy Bacon, who was sitting on site. In fact, they don't know if there's any more on site. Hopefully Carrot will look. Oh man, he's just not looking. And
another one for Toxicity.
Awesome stuff. So very good round from Citric to start us off tonight. Picking up 12 rounds in a half is very strong, but we'll see what they can do. I think 4XLs need to pull something off here, so maybe some aggressive plays. Maybe just bring down a Mortal Wartle. He's had a superb game so far, sitting with 25 kills.
I mean, this is a very quick match so far. I'd like to see. I'd like to see some wins coming in from the 4XLs right now.
Yeah, not a bad start. They just brought down 2.
And
well, they're getting wrapped on, but they did tag both of them in Banana pretty well. But it looks like they just bring one down, and now it's a 3v1, so a bit of a tough scenario. He does flash them out. Brings down one, almost brings down a second, but unfortunately that is not the round for them. Yeah, so it seems like Citric are very strong in this map.
I mean, right now it's not looking good for the 4XLs, but we did see them clutch up the last few rounds of the other side. So this is potentially where they just test the waters to see what works.
Yeah, 100%. They are getting mollied out, and it looks like they are burning out. Oh man, they're pushing. They got the Negev on Wacky, but they do.
It is looking rough with Creeper holding the bomb, and he gets a kill.
Oh man, it's 2v5 now. Things are not looking super good right now for 4XLs, but it's not lost yet.
Definitely not. 2v5 situation.
That's a good start. In fact, they bring down a third one, so they make it a 2v2. Oh man, and they spot the Creeper in mid there, so we'll see if they push a site here. Knowing that there's only Lookout potentially on B site. They spot him. Can they bring him down? No, he shotguns him across the fountain. Wow, Lookout.
And Lookout holds a strong sight with only a Nova.
That was impressive. I'm not a fan of shotguns, but damn, that looked good. Oh man.
You know, it looks so easy, but it's not. It's really not.
In fact, those long-range kills there are hard, and he did it twice in one round. So
without breaking a sweat.
Yeah. In fact, I think he only shot twice there. I can't quite remember, but they bring down
for one player.
Yeah. Speaking of Lookout, he is out already on this round, so this could potentially be 4XL's round if they can get a couple
and
kills.
Another one.
Oh, he steps into the flames and gets brought down. Carrot just pulling some, doing some heavy lifting there.
It is a 2v5 right now.
Mm.
Will they save? Will they actually try and actually hold this?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There's not too much to say, so they could potentially try for this play, but unfortunately it is going to be a tough one, and they spot Immortal Wartle. He's going to go down. He got flashed, and that is a 5v1. Oh, Creeper with... He's got a scout, but he's going to get rushed and gets brought down. That is a good round for 4XLs.
No,
you know,
definitely.
because
I think this is where we see them come back, I think.
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing a buy coming out from Citric, but I'm not sure they have the economy to sustain this. In fact, if they lose this round, they won't be able to buy next round. So we'll see how this pans out for them.
It seems like the bomb is pushing for an A plant. Bomb is staying behind a little bit. So I don't know if Bomb is planning on maybe, Bomb is joining with the team. A good strat that could work is maybe having the Bomb rotate with one other player to the opposite side.
Yeah.
You see, all the CTs are rotating down to A, but leaving only one on B, so 2v1 on B could potentially work.
Oh, Carrot got caught out with a grenade in his hand. He's lucky he doesn't go down there. In fact, they bring down Creeper. So we might even see... I mean, we have one player still sitting on B. So, I think maybe you're right. They should do a bit of a rotation here. Just send one player with the bomb, maybe take B sites, and then do a full rotation.
Definitely. But we do see the player from B rotating down. Ooh.
Bring down Flea, but they need to check their corners here. There's someone on site, there's someone in pit. They spot the guy in pits. In fact, can they bring him down? No, they cannot. Carrot just going down there. Oh, Crispy Bacon brings down multiple players there.
Crispy Bacon just popping off in pit right now.
Oh, we see the negate coming out.
But Wacky is ready. He knows where he is.
There's someone behind him. In fact, the guy on site's actually going to get him. But they don't bring him down. In fact, Balcony's just been a death trap for them now. And they spot the guy jumping down and bring him down. That is 15-4. So Citric just not having any of it. They want to close the game out.
I think this is potentially the last round for this match. Unless 4XL really pulls up their socks and just get it. We've seen it being done like 4 times.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they can do it. I have no doubt in my mind that the 4XLs can just pull this together, but they have one round to play around with. That is it.
100%. So we'll see what they decide to do. It looks like they are just splitting up a bit, seeing where they can push. They do get Lookout, though. That's a good start to this round. But they got a lot of work to do to potentially bring this round back. Never mind the game. Oh, Creeper with that orb just doing so much work. He brings down another player.
I mean, they're playing very passively. Oh, and another one takes a fall.
Oh, but they get 2 kills in Banana, but it looks like Creeper's just still holding that angle, taking down 3 of them. And maybe even a 4th one, and that is a 4K. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Well done to Citric.
That was not a 4K, that was an ace for Creeper.
Oh, wow, it was an ace. What a way to end off that match.
And that is game, guys.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah, so a bit of a tough one there for 4XLs, but I mean, they were able to take rounds. They looked good in some portions of the map, but unfortunately not able to find a bit of stride there. And I must say, Citric looked phenomenal on that map. Especially when they were playing terrorists, they were pushing sites, they were taking sites early, they were holding their angles. But yeah, no, very well done to Citric, and unfortunately 4XLs did lose that match. It was 16-4 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that was 16-4, and that was a very quick match. I think that the 4XLs have a lot of potential. Their util usage is very good. They work good as a team. I think where they do lack is communication. And rotation. They rotate very, very slowly. And I think that's something they can really work on. especially when facing strong teams like this. They need to rotate fast, but not over rotate.
100%. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to shut the stream down just for a bit, restart everything, and we'll be right back with you guys for the next match. It will be at 8 o'clock, so we won't be too long. Hopefully we can sort out these issues on stream. So we'll see you guys in a bit.